This is Lou Gunner here, and I would like to welcome you to my brand new YouTube channel. It's called Firearms USA 120, and I want to welcome you all. And this channel is going to be dedicated to firearm safety, proper maintenance and cleaning of your firearm, and shooting time at the range. And this is just one of the firearms I'll be showing you and cleaning for you and shooting at the range. This is my Ruger SP101 357 mag. I want to just let you know, confirm for the camera, there's nothing in the chamber. It's all empty. The barrel's empty also. Just to let you know, I would like to say what I'm going to be doing in this first video is a little shooting time at the range, and also proper maintenance, cleaning the firearm. I already was at the range today, shot about 50 rounds, and the gun, obviously, it has carbon stains, carbon buildup. I want to clean it. That's going to be part of the first video. I went shooting earlier at the range, and I did make a little video of that I'd like to share with you. This is all going to be integrated with cleaning the firearm and shooting at the range, and that's what I'll be discussing as I clean the firearm. Always stressing the importance of always having a clean firearm. It's very important. Clean your firearm when you finish shooting each and every time. Don't put it off and say, hey, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes and now you want to go have fun, you know, and then you say, well, maybe after this time I'll clean it when I get home. Best to clean it every time. When you finish, clean it up, put it away. You know your conscience clear, and it's ready to go for the next time you want to go out to the range to shoot. Okay, so I would like to welcome you all to my new channel. It's called Firearms USA 120, and this is Lou Gunner here. And like I said, this is what we're going to be I'm going to be discussing and showing you, cleaning this, shooting this at the range. This is a Ruger. It's a 357 mag, SP101, and it's an incredible firearm. Beautiful, heavy built, strong built. I highly recommend if you ever want to get something for personal defense. And what I'm doing at the range is practicing full personal defense. So I'm shooting like 7 yards, 7.5 yards away from the targets. Most likely that's what you probably will encounter if you had a situation where you had to be engaged in self-defense with a firearm. So in this video, I was at the range and shot about 50 rounds with my SP101 Ruger 357 mag, and now I'm going to clean it. And this is my introduction, my introductory video that I'm making for my channel. So this is the first video, and it's going to be dealing with cleaning a firearm. I also will be coming out with videos me shooting at the range, but more importantly, always keep a clean firearm. So we're going to start off by making sure it's empty. You can see there's nothing in there. Safety is always first. Safety first. So now that we established that fact that the firearm doesn't have any bullets in it, we're going to start to clean the gun. So the first stage I would do is kind of wipe the gun down a little bit. I want to wipe everything down, any residuals, any gunpowder, any lead. I don't want to start putting solvents, to clean it with all of this stuff on it already. So the more you can wipe it down before you start putting the solvents to clean a gun, the better it is. You won't be creating a lot of mud on a gun. So you want to keep it nice and clean. Okay. Once I finish spraying this down, we're going to get back to you in 10 minutes and just let all of this gun cleaner start working in the the gun. Down the bore, the side a little bit. Keep it nice and clean. Okay. So now that we have this gun here with the gun cleaner on, we're going to let it sit for 10 minutes. And then I'll get back to you and we'll proceed with the next step. Okay, so I'll see you in 10 minutes. Thanks. Okay, we're back. And now the next step is what I'm going to do is just wipe it down. Wipe the firearm down nice and dry. And what I'm going to do is the next stage, using the gun cleaner, I'm going to take a cotton mouth, which is this here, and I'm going to spray some gun cleaner on it, and I'm going to put it through the bore. And you can see dirt coming off the grub. And I'm going to do the same for the cylinders. Each cylinder I'm going to put the cotton mouth. Make sure I get this nice and clean. And of course, I'm going to do the bore once more. Turn this around and nice in there, all the way through when you come out. All the way through, come out. So now there are other places, you know, I have this brush here for it. You can see that I'm going to, I'll show you on the camera right in here, right inside here. That's where a lot of buildup you may find in the gun. Okay, so in here I'm going to put some cleanser on this brush, and I'm going to scrub this here and scrub the back. Okay, so let's get that cleaned up in there, because I do see it's dirty. And what we can do is spray some right in there itself. Take this brush. It's a nylon brush, and that's good. Take a nice look at it. A little more cleanser. You want to keep the gun clean at all times. It's very important to have a, you know, good gun ethics, you can say. Make sure everything is nice and clean. So what I'm going to do now is take this cotton knot, take this off, and I'm going to use this here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put the brass brush in here, and when I do, I'm going to, you make sure you keep your fingers out of the way, and what you want to do is push this all the way through, until it comes out the other end, and then you pull it back. Okay, that's just to make sure you get this barrel nice and clean, and be very careful how you do this. Okay, and I could even put a little spray cleanser on this here. This is just another step in cleaning the gun. Okay, and you also want to do the cylinder. I'm just going to put a little more in there. And then I'm just going to use this here one at a time through. This gun gets really messy really fast, and it's good to get every little area that you can see. If you see anything that looks like it has any residuals from when you were shooting, clean it, wipe it down. It's good to have a nice clean firearm. You don't have to be a rocket scientist, but it's good to get everything nice and clean as you can get it. So I'm taking this brush here. I see something here that doesn't look like it's wants to come out stubborn. If you have time and you like what you do, you'll spend time cleaning your firearm.
do have nylon brushes. Did let it sit for 10 minutes. Okay. Which I did. So. Okay. Nothing like having a nice clean gun, especially when you go shooting. Everything looks good. Okay, so now when you wipe it down, the next step, you're going to want to oil your gun. So you're going to wipe this down too inside here. Just nice and clean. The ejector. It looks clean. In and out a few times, you can see. You want to get it nice and clean. Okay, the next step now, I'm going to want to put a little oil on all the moving parts, like right here.